Imagine waking up to a sky filled with 1,000 streaks of fire. This isn't a movie. This is the reality of the most dangerous triangle in modern history: Washington, Jerusalem, and Tehran. Are we witnessing the opening act of World War III? For 40 years, they fought in the dark. Assassinations in broad daylight, ships vanishing in the Red Sea, and mysterious explosions in secret bunkers. But now, the shadows are gone. The masks have fallen. Why did the US and Israel finally decide to strike the heart of the Iranian lion? In a hidden bunker deep beneath the Iranian desert, centrifuges are spinning at record speeds. They are minutes away from the ultimate weapon. Israel says, never again. The US says, not on our watch. This is the story of the strike that changed the Middle East forever. On April 13, 2024, the world held its breath. For the first time in history, Iran launched a direct assault from its own territory against Israel. Over 300 drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles crossed the borders of multiple nations. Why did this happen? It was a retaliation for a strike on Iran's consulate in Damascus. But the US and Israel's response wasn't just about one night. It was a message to the supreme leader. The era of plausible deniability is over. When the US military provides the intelligence and Israel provides the precision, no target in Iran is safe. To understand the attack, you must understand the octopus. Israel views Iran as the head of an octopus, with its tentacles reaching into Lebanon, Hezbollah, Gaza, Hamas, and Yemen, Houthis. The US and Israel attacked because they realized that cutting the tentacles wasn't working. To stop the chaos in the Red Sea and the rockets in Galilee, they had to strike the head. This part of the script explores the secret shipments of drones to Russia and missiles to the Mediterranean that forced the West's hand. The most terrifying reason for the escalation is the 90% enriched threshold. Intelligence reports suggest Iran is closer to a nuclear bomb than ever before. Israel's Mossad has been operating inside Iran for years, stealing archives, sabotaging equipment, and eliminating key scientists. The US has tried diplomacy, but with the failure of the nuclear deals, the only tool left is the kinetic option. This is why we see high-altitude stealth bombers and specialized bunker-buster bombs being moved into position. As we stand on the brink, the question isn't just about three countries. It's about oil prices, global trade, and the involvement of Russia and China. An attack on Iran is an attack on a major energy hub. If the US and Israel push too hard, does the world economy collapse? If they don't push hard enough, does a nuclear-armed Iran change the world forever? The balance is razor thin.